So good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. And how about you?
I'm also doing great. Everything is okay. And nowadays, my summer vacations are going on, so I'm enjoying my holidays.
Yes, yes. And how is the temperature?
It's too hot. Actually, temperature is 45, 46 around. Yes, it's
Yes.
extremely hot here.
And ma'am, please introduce yourself. First of all.
It's our second meeting.
Yes,
O-
I know.
Okay. My name is Ghazala, and I'm from Allahabad, UP. And I am a postgraduate. And right now, I'm teaching in a school as an English teacher. And nowadays, I'm practicing this language. That's why I have created my YouTube channel to practice English language. That's all about me.
Yes, yes. That is nice also. It's nice. And ma'am,
Okay.
it is my turn. I am uh, I am Santanu Das. I am from West Bengal. By profession, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant. And if I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. Apart from also, I am running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with SD. And that's all about me. It is my short introduction, ma'am.
So, how you got the idea to create a YouTube channel?
Yes, I have been learning English for a long time. I have been learning English for 1 year, and I have been speaking English about 6 months. And whenever I get free time, always I watch the YouTube video and with conversational video also. And I talk to another people that they also always told me you are speaking very well, but why you did not open a YouTube channel? Yeah, and I was thinking I one day I will open a channel. And right now also I have created my YouTube channel. And ma'am, you are from Melabad, yeah?
Yes, yes.
And right now also you are an English teacher, but what do you think? English grammar is important for speaking English?
Yes, yes. All the time, I say that English grammar is very important because if we are um, learning any language, then how can we frame a sentence? If we don't know the basic rules of grammar, then it will be very difficult for us to frame the sentences accurately or correctly. That's why all the time I say that no, practice is very important, but basic knowledge of grammar is also very important. So we should take it seriously. We should never think that no, we can speak without grammar because we are not living in that environment. It means through listening we can't learn English language because all the peoples who are around us they speak Hindi, so how can we learn through listening? That's why all the time I say that no, practice is very important, no doubt, and but the basic knowledge of grammar is also very important. I know grammar rules, but I am not able to speak very well because lack of practice is there. That's why both are very important. Means practice as well as basic knowledge of grammar.
Yes. And ma'am, a few days ago also I watched one YouTube video, and in southern part in our country, and two ladies person also they are also speaking very well, but they are uneducated person. They did not know any grammatical rules, but they are also speaking very well, and they are also selling something. Yeah, and they always speak with foreigner. Yeah, how did they learn?
Where they were living.
Yeah, he is in southern part in our country.
So in South India, most of the people speak English only. So they have that environment. If a person has the English environment, then he or she can speak easily because through listening, he or she through listening they learn how to speak. Um, a few days ago, I saw a video on YouTube. The video was from the Pushkar Mela, and the ladies were illiterate, but they were speaking very fluent English. because all the time in Pushkar Mela, many foreigners come over there. So that ladies were used to means all the time they listen English only. So one interviewer were asking the question, how you learned this language. Then they told that all the time foreigners come over here to enjoy that Pushkar Mela, and we listen. So listening we learned this language. So that time listening skill works when all the time you have surrounded with the English environment. Then you can speak only with listening only with listening. Okay, but if you don't have that environment, then how you can speak only through listening. Yes, listening skill is very important. That's why I'm also practicing, because all the time I listen to English podcast and English interviews, English speeches, because the listening skills improves our English and our communication skills. But only listening skills will not work, because we are not living in that environment. So listening skills should be very good. Means we should develop our listening skills as well as our speaking practice should be going on. And yes, basic knowledge of grammar. So
Actually,
listening skills. Yes, please go ahead.
yes, there is a good environment for speaking English, and foreigner also speaking English, and they are also talking each other. Yeah, and after listening and after communicate also they are learning English. Yeah,
Yes, yes, because they learn through listening, but we don't have that environment.
yes, yes. In our society, in our home also there is no good environment for speaking English. That's why also I have to learn in English grammar, and after learning grammar also I am being able to speak English a little bit. Yeah,
Yes, yes. I also learned all the grammar rules, but still I am practicing, because only grammar rules will not work. Means we should take all these things in a balance. Only listening skill will not work. Only knowledge of grammar will not work. Only reading will not work. We should take all these things in a balance to learn this English language. We should speak, we should listen, we should learn grammar, and we should write also. So all these things we should take as simultaneously to learn.
yes, yes. And ma'am, how long have you been learning English? I mean, speaking English.
I'm practicing for only few months. Because earlier I was only teaching the grammar, English grammar, and I all the time used to make the students understand the rules of the grammar. And yes, I am very, very perfect in grammar. Not very perfect because no one is perfect. Yes, but you can say 80% rules I know. But still, I was facing problem while I tried to speak in English. So that then I realized that I should practice this language, because only knowledge of grammar is not sufficient to speak the English. I should practice more and more. So I started practicing this language, and now it's giving me very good result.
Yes, yes. You are a English teacher, and do you teach in English medium school?
Yes, yes. I'm teaching in a CBSE school. So,
And and there any coaching center in your?
which type of coaching center?
Do you teach in your home or any coaching center? Do you teach?
Yeah, and I teach small kids at my home. In the evening, I give tuition classes to small kids. So, in the morning, I go to school, and in the evening, I teach some small kids.
Yes, yes. Ma'am, you have a YouTube channel also, but how long have you been running your YouTube channel?
I have started recently. 2 months ago, I started my YouTube channel. It's very new, but daily I try to upload one video on my channel. Hope I hope it will be. good, but and at present it's not very. Means very few subscribers are there on my channel, but
Yeah.
I hope everything will be fine one day. And
Ma'am,
what about?
how much time do you practice every single day?
Yes, yes, daily. I try to take 1 or 2 sessions. Sometimes, due to my these daily household works, sometimes I miss my practice, but I try to take 2 sessions daily. So, and it gives me a lot because if we talk to our people, so that time we our hesitation removes little by little. So it is very good because when we try to speak English all the time, we hesitate. So hesitation is the main problem. And when we talk daily to 1 or 2 person, so this hesitation removes gradually. And
Yes.
I also feel that my hesitation is disappearing, and I'm becoming more and more confident. So it's very good. It's very good habit, and it's very good platform also to practice this language.
I also feel hesitation speaking English. Right now, also, I have been facing a lot of problem also for speaking English. Right now, also, while speaking, also I get stuck, and I did not find find a proper vocabulary which is selected that place. But after conversation, also, I was thinking it was very easy, and I have been facing this kind of also problem. Yeah.
Yes, after the conversation, when we think about that conversation, then we find that oh, it was very easy, and we that time we were not getting the good words, the correct words. But after the conversation, we remember all these things that we should use this word, we should use this sentence. But I don't know what problem occurred that time when we speak in English. We, because that time we couldn't find that particular word we should speak.
And when I before also when I talking to another person, that time also I make a lot of mistakes. But right now also I make some mistakes. That time also I make a lot of mistakes. Yeah. But right now also in conversation also after conversation when I watch the video very carefully, I also watch. Yeah, I make some mistakes in my while speaking. Yeah.
It also happens with me all the time. I make mistakes. Though I know what should I speak, but at the time of speaking, the wrong English I speak. I don't know why. After the conversation, I realized, oh, I spoke wrong. But what can we do? So we should do more and more practice to overcome this problem.
Yes.
And only through practice we can overcome this.
Ma'am, do you like reading book?
Uh, no, especially I don't read any book because in my school all the time I read books and books. So especially I don't like it because all the time when I explains my students any story, any poem, so I read daily. I read, so it's sufficient, I think.
I also don't like reading book, and but I talk to another people and co-learner also. They also told me you have to read. You have to read regular basis and you have to read loudly. Yeah, but I don't like reading. I don't like reading. But when I watch the YouTube video, that time also I watch the video with subtitle, and that time also I read. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I also do like this. And yes, all the time I like to listen speeches, motivational speeches. I
Yes.
listen a lot, and I like to listen it. And especially Priyanka Chopra's speeches, I like very much. If you get time, so please try to listen to it. It's very good, and it will give you motivation also. So all the time I used to Priyanka Chopra's speeches, and it will give you very advanced sentences, very advanced English, very good speeches they are.
Yes, yes. And right now also I am watching the YouTube channel. Right now also most of the co-learner they are also using their uh, application. There are many applications, Clapping Go or others also for their improving your English skill. And do you use in any application?
No, no, I don't know. Sorry, I don't use this type of applications because I know very well they are means at that platform we will do practice only. So why should I pay others if I'm able to practice with someone on this platform? Then there is no use. There is no need of that platform. So that's why I'm not very interested in those things. I'm very satisfied here, and I'm doing my practice well, and it's sufficient for me.
What do you do in your spare time?
Sorry.
What do you do in your leisure time?
Nowadays, I only think about English, and all the time I try to make some new content for my channel. Uh, so I am spending time like this. And yes, as I told you, my summer vacations are going on. So I spend some time with my daughters. I sometimes I try to cook something new in the kitchen. Nothing special. Everything is going on very very normal. And what is your favorite leisure? Means what do you do in your leisure time?
Yeah, I always like also playing cricket and football. But right now also I don't play cricket and football. But in the afternoon season, whenever I get free time, I always go to the playground. But right now also only for chatting with friends. Yeah.
Yes. So it's very good habit. We should utilize our time to learn something new. We should not waste our time in here and there. So if you are practicing this language in your leisure time, it's very good. And I'm also doing the same.
Okay.
Okay, Shantanu, I think it's more than
All
20
right.
minutes, so we
Yes, yes.
can.
Right, ma'am. You're also speaking very well. Also, thank you for giving your valuable time. And I have learned a lot of things from you. Yeah. All right, ma'am. Nice to meet you.
My
Take care.
pleasure.
Bye. Have a
It's my pleasure, and I have also learned many things. Have a nice day. Bye.